The next candidate running will be Tim Hogan, who is also a candidate for Student Body Vice President.
Hi, my name is Tim Hogan. I'm a junior political science major from Dublin, Ohio. I have a long history with higher education, as my mom's a college president in South Carolina and my dad is a tenured professor. Through this, I've learned a lot about higher education functions and how schools are properly ran. As a sophomore, first, as a freshman, I attended Miami. I joined Sigma Pi fraternity. Then, as a sophomore, I was elected to be president of my fraternity. This forced me to oversee an annual budget of $150,000 as a 19-year-old. The next year, I was elected to be the first two-term president of my fraternity. I also saw charitable fundraising efforts raised from $5,000 the year before to $22,000 under my watch. I also completely restructured the committees to increase productivity and delegating responsibilities, yet maintaining a central authority. If elected, I want to bring a lot of these same leadership ideas to ASG. One big thing I really want to take over is the lobbying efforts. The state of Ohio has been making a lot of cuts to higher education, yet the state's public universities are one of the best assets we have at Miami, or in the state. Miami being one of the best public universities. Lobbying efforts from students are a very, very effective way of appropriating funds. I would stay here all summer if elected and work with university lobbyist Randy Thomas to figure out where we're at and figure out where we're going. Furthermore, I would work closely with his newly formed government relations network, which is comprised of Miami alumni who have backgrounds in legal and government. These people do more than simply write letters and make phone calls. What they do is they go meet face-to-face with the representatives in their district. And they lobby these representatives to understand that Miami needs more funding. We can't keep making budget cuts. We can't keep firing staff. And a lot of what these budget cuts mean is that they're affecting student life. They're affecting student life in safety, and recruiting the best professors, and putting forth their best admission efforts. As the student lobbyist, I would work also closely with the Ohio Student Government Association, which has one representative from all 13 public institutions. I would be the one from Miami, and I would work closely with schools like OU and Bowling Green. While they may differ a little bit in academic quality, we do have about the same enrollment, thus have a lot of the same concerns. What we need to do, though, is we need to all be on the same page and set aside some of our personal agendas, because if Miami is the only school lobbying for one particular appropriation, we're likely not going to get it. We need to mobilize and have a common goal. Also, as vice president, I would publicize student government more than it is right now. I would use more than just a Miami student, I would actually campaign student government to the entire university all year round. If Student Senate passes a measure that affects a student organization, I will personally go talk to that organization. I'll tell them how it'll be affected. I will tell them what changes they may need to make and what the future looks like for them. I would do this for every organization affected by every measure the Student Senate passes. These are just a few things that I would do as Student Body Vice President. Please vote for me on April 8th on Blackboard. Thank you.